the next body, moment of inertia of a thin uniform disk about an axis passing through its center and perpendicular to the plane. What is the disk? What is your idea about the term disk? Have you seen the disk? How is the disk? Disk is nothing but CD of computer. Disk is nothing but CD of computer किंवा ज्याला आपण म्हणतो चहा प्यायची बशी असते, बसी, त्याला आपण डिस्क म्हणतो बेटा. आणि डिस्कची फिगर कशी येते हे अशा टाईपमध्ये. रिंगमध्ये डिस्कमधला फरक घ्या लक्षात. तर हे जे थिकनेस असते, याची जाडी आपण ज्याला म्हणू थिकनेस, ही रिंगला नसते. आणि अशा टाईपचा ॲक्सिस आहे, हा सेंटरमधून पास होतो आणि या प्लेनला परपेंडिक्युलर असतो, पासिंग थ्रू इट सेंटर अँड परपेंडिक्युलर टू द प्लेन. नाउ धिस डिस्क of mass capital M and radius capital R is rotating about an axis passing through its center of mass, and perpendicular to the plane of the disk. Let a rho be the density of the disk. What is the formula of the density of the disk? By definition of density, rho is equal to mass divided by surface area. Mass divided by area. Mass of the disk we considered capital M. And what is the area of the disk? Area of the disk is the cross section area pi r square. Cross section area pi r square. See the difference between density of the disk and density of a ring. A ring have the length and therefore density is equal to mass upon length in case of a ring. See the difference here. Here the disk means mass divided by area, that is the cross section area. You must remember here. You must remember while solving the problems here, mass is equal to rho into pi r square. Pi r square. See here, this is the density. When density changes, material changes, density changes. Material constant, density constant. A radius, this is the disk of radius r. Another disk of larger or smaller radius. Material is the same. Area radius changes and hence the area changes. So therefore you must remember. Now we want to find the moment of inertia of the disk about an axis passing through its center and perpendicular to the plane. So every body's moment of inertia about an axis passing through its center is known to you, is given to you. And the same body's moment of inertia about a different axis of rotation is to be calculated. And so therefore here moment of inertia of the disk is equal to I is equal to IC mr square by 2. You compare with the previous ring. So what is the moment of inertia of the ring? Mr square. And disk moment of inertia is mr square by 2. mr square by 2. So same mass and same radius. Same mass and same radius. Then whose moment of inertia greater? Obviously ring, because of distribution of mass. Particles are widely separated in case of the ring, whereas in case of the disk here, particles are uniformly distributed. And so therefore the moment of inertia of the ring is more than the disk about an axis passing through center and perpendicular to the plane. So that is the first A given to you. Next, that is the B, about an axis passing through, yes, about an axis passing through its diameter, about an axis passing through its diameter is Yes, how to calculate? Once again you draw the figure. So this is the disk, and disk of mass m and radius r. And which theorem we use here? Previously in ring we use the theorem of perpendicular axis. This is one of the diameter and this is another diameter. Now these two diameters are perpendicular to each other, and this is here IC is equal to IZ. This is IX is equal to ID, and this is IY is equal to ID. IY is equal to ID, and this is about an axis passing through its center and perpendicular to the plane. Now these three axes are mutually perpendicular to each other. Let us imagine the disk means CD of computer. CD of computer like this. Here this is one of the diameter, this is another diameter, and next is the perpendicular to the plane directed upward or downward, that is the perpendicular axis Z. And by the principle of parallel perpendicular axis, by the principle of perpendicular axis, by the principle of perpendicular axis, tell me, what is the principle of perpendicular axis? Yes, what is the principle of perpendicular axis? IZ is equal to IX plus IY. What is IX? IX is equal to ID. What is IY? IY is equal to ID. What is IZ? IZ is equal to IC. And therefore, IC is equal to 2 times ID, and ID is equal to IC by 2. So that moment of inertia of a disk about the diameter axis, moment of inertia of the disk about the diameter axis is, moment of inertia of the disk about the diameter axis is ID is equal to mr square by 2 divided by 2, that is mr square by 4. mr square by 4. And so this is the moment of inertia of the disk about the diameter. Basically, disk moment of inertia about the diameter is half of the center. Half of the center, mr square by 2 whole divided by 2, and so that is nothing but mr square by 4. And corresponding radius of gyration, and corresponding radius of gyration about this axis, corresponding radius of gyration about this axis is, yes, tell me what is, that is equal to here ID is equal to mkd square, equate, and so therefore mkd square is equal to mr square by 4, cancel, kd is equal to r divided by 2 is equal to 0.5 times r, 0.5 times r, and the corresponding value of kd square upon r square is nothing but coefficient of mr square, and this value is here, that is equal to mr square by mr square, coefficient of mr square is 4, and this is the value of kd square upon r square. Kd square upon r square value is 1 by 4. And so this is the about the diameter axis. Now next, see about an axis passing through any point. Which point? About an axis tangent in a plane. About an axis tangent in a plane, about an axis tangent in a plane. Tangent in a plane and tangent to the plane. Tangent in a plane means, suppose this is the disk, and in this disk tangent is in a plane. Tangent in a plane, that is, this is the edge of the disk, tangent is like this. This is the edge of the disk, tangent is like this. This is the edge of the disk, tangent is like this, and this is the edge of the disk, tangent is like that. Tangent lie in a plane, and so therefore here tangent in a plane, and this is the disk, this is the disk, and this is the tangent drawn to this point, and this is the diameter axis. This is the diameter axis. H is equal to R, and this is ID, and this is IT. By the principle of, which principle we use here? Axis of rotation is about the diameter axis, and tangent in a plane means parallel to diameter axis. पहा बेटा येतं, लक्षात येतं? Tangent in a plane parallel, this is tangent, I small t. The tangent drawn to the disk, tangent is just touch to the edge, and therefore tangent is just to the edge, and therefore that is parallel to diameter. Here by the principle of parallel axis, tell me, by the principle of parallel axis, by the principle of parallel axis, IO is equal to IC plus MH square. Now in this particular position, IO is equal to IT and IC is equal to ID is equal to MR square by 4. Do you agree this? About the diameter axis moment of inertia, ID is equal to MR square by 4. Right? Then distance between two parallel axes H is equal to R. And right, IT is equal to MR square by 4 plus MR square, that is equal to 5 by 4 MR square. लक्षात येतं बेटा, LCM काढलं मी. इथं काय केलं, सिम्प्लिफिकेशन मध्ये LCM 4 घेतला. MR square plus 4 MR square means 5 by 4 MR square about an axis tangent in a plane. The corresponding radius of gyration about this axis of rotation, IT is equal to MKT square. Equate these two and find the value of radius of gyration about tangent in a plane. That is MKT square is equal to 5 by 4 MR square. 5 by 4 MR square. This MR square and MR square gets cancelled, and KT is equal to root of 5 by 4 into R is equal to root 5 by 2. स्क्वेअर रूट घेतलं बेटा. 4चं स्क्वेअर रूट किती आलं? 2 आलं, आणि R स्क्वेअर रूटच्या बाहेर आहे हे लक्षात घ्या. अँड सो दॅट इज अँड करस्पॉन्डिंग K square upon R square value, here KT square upon R square is nothing but 5 by 4. You must remember for numericals, to solve the further numericals, you must remember this value. You must remember this value, and this is a simple formula, moment of inertia of the disk about tangent in a plane. Tangent in a plane. And the last formula is, so let us tell me what is the last here? D about an axis tangent to the plane. About an axis, so that is here D about an axis tangent to the plane. About an axis tangent to the plane. Tangent to the plane means what? Tangent perpendicular to the plane. Suppose this is a board, perpendicular like this. That is, this is the disc here, and on the peripherals, the tangent is like this, perpendicular to the plane. So that is here, let us draw this disc figure. Let us draw this disc, and axis of rotation is passing through its center. Axis of rotation is passing through its center, that is IC, and tangent to the plane. So this is tangent, that is the tangent IT, this is IC. Axis of rotation is like this, and the distance between two parallel axes. What is the distance between two parallel axes? H is equal to R. Definitely, which theorem we use here? Obviously, by the principle of parallel axis. What is the principle of parallel axis? By the principle of parallel axis. By the principle of parallel axis, IO is equal to IC plus MH square. IO is equal to IC plus MH square. What is IC? Let us tell me, what is IC? IC is the moment of inertia about an axis passing through its center. Disk moment of inertia about the center is mr square by 4. And distance between two parallel axes H is equal to R. And so therefore here mr square by 4 plus mr square. mr square by 4 or 2? mr square by 2. सेंटरचा आहे, डायमीटर नाही बेटा. सेंटरचा मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया आहे, डायमीटरचा mr स्क्वेअर बाय 4 येतो. हा सेंटरचा आहे तो mr स्क्वेअर बाय 2 येतो. mr स्क्वेअर बाय 2 प्लस mr स्क्वेअर, अँड दॅट बिकम्स 3/2 mr स्क्वेअर. And so that is here the symbol used, tangent perpendicular to the plane or tangent to the plane, IT is equal to 3/2 mr square. And corresponding square. Now equate these two. Equate these two, and that is equal to here mkt square is equal to 3/2 mr square. That is m and m gets cancel, and kt is equal to root 3/2 r. Kt is equal to root 3/2 r. So this is the important formula what we learned here, and basically lastly how to remember these formulas, because this topic consists of so many formulas, and there is a small technique to remember the formula for each body. So that is equal to here IC about the center, moment of inertia of the disk about an axis passing through its center. IC is equal to mr square by 2. About the diameter axis, ID is equal to mr square by 4, half of the center. mr square by 2 divided by 2 means mr square by 4. And tangent in a plane, पाविड येतं, IT इज इक्वल टू, कसं लक्षात ठेवायचं रे, सेंटरचा आहे त्याचं अर्ध करायचं डायमीटर, आणि डायमीटरच्या मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शियामध्ये mr स्क्वेअर ॲड करायचं. mr स्क्वेअर बाय 4 प्लस mr स्क्वेअर किती झालं, 5/4 mr स्क्वेअर. अँड सो दॅट इज इक्वल टू 5/4 mr स्क्वेअर. याला तुम्ही इथं लिहिलात 0.5 mr स्क्वेअर, याला किती येईल 0.25 mr स्क्वेअर, आणि याला 1.25 mr स्क्वेअर. मी पर्पजली लिहिलेलं आहे इथं असं का लिहिलेलं आहे की किमतीवरून कोणतं जास्त आणि कोणतं कमी कंपॅरिझन करायचं आहे. आणि मग टँजंट टू द प्लेन IT इज इक्वल टू व्हॉट इज 3/2 mr स्क्वेअर. हे कन्सेप्ट काय सांगितलं, टँजंट टू द प्लेन मीन्स पॅरलल टू सेंटर. सेंटरचा मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शी किती mr स्क्वेअर बाय 2, त्यामध्ये काय ॲड करायचं आहे mr स्क्वेअर, अँड दॅट बिकम्स 3/2 mr स्क्वेअर. अँड सो दॅट इज इक्वल टू हिअर 1.5 mr स्क्वेअर, 1.5 mr स्क्वेअर. आता कम्पेअर करा, लीस्ट कोणत्याचं आहे आणि मोस्ट कोणत्याचं आहे. लीस्ट म्हणलं तर हा येईल आय मिनिमम ऑर लीस्ट आणि मॅक्झिमम आय मॅक्स ऑर मॅक्झिमम मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया. तर टँजंट टू द प्लेन आयदर डिस्क ऑर रिंग सेम. Tangent to the plane have maximum value and about the diameter have minimum value. And so this is regarding the moment of inertia of a uniform disc about center, diameter, tangent in a plane and tangent to the plane. So these formulas are very important for the numericals. These formulas are very important for the numericals. And now next type of the body is moment of inertia of a solid sphere. Body is solid sphere. About what axis? A. About an axis passing through its center or diameter. Center or diameter. About an axis passing through its center or diameter. सेंटर आणि डायमीटरचा एकच असतो बेटा, हे लक्षात ठेवा. इथं अगोदर वेगवेगळे होते वेगवेगळ्या बॉडीजसाठी, इथं सेंटर आणि डायमीटरला एकच आहे. काढावर फिगर काय असेल बेटा, इथं सॉलिड स्पियर हे असा काढायचं. सॉलिड म्हटल्यानंतर भरीव असतो, हे असं मधून कंटिन्युअसली लाईन दाखवा. हॅलो स्पियरचा पण आपल्याला आहे, पण अगोदर सॉलिड स्पियरचा आपण लर्न करू, नंतर आपण हॅलो स्पियरकडे जाऊया. याचा रेडियस इथून इथपर्यंतचा कॅपिटल आर आणि या बॉडीचं मास एम. दिस इज आय सी ऑर आय डी. दिस इज आय सी ऑर आय डी. लेट अस कन्सिडर अ uniform solid sphere of mass capital M and radius capital R. A radius capital R and mass capital M is rotating about an axis passing through its center or diameter. Center and diameter axis is the same. How it is same? Let us imagine this is a solid sphere. Then center axis and diameter, one of the diameter is there. Whether it is vertical or horizontal, however may be, center and diameter is the same. And so therefore here the moment of inertia of a solid sphere about the diameter axis ID or IC is equal to, what is formula? Yes, 2/5 mr square. You must remember this formula. Obviously, what is the linear density? Let us tell me. This body sphere is a three-dimensional figure, and therefore this solid sphere have the volume, and density is equal to mass upon volume. Mass capital M divided by volume 4π/3 capital R cube. पहा बेटा, फरक लक्षात ठेवायचा ना, डेन्सिटीचा प्रॉब्लेममध्ये येतं. आणि मग मास इज इक्वल टू रो इंटू 4π/3 इंटू कॅपिटल आर क्यूब. मटेरियल सेम असेल, डेन्सिटी सारखी असते, परंतु क्यूब आहे आर क्यूब, म्हणून मास डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू आर क्यूब येतं. कुठं? सॉलिड स्पियरमध्ये. आणि डिस्कमध्ये मास डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू रेडियस आलं होतं, आणि रिंगमध्ये मास डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू रेडियस, आणि डिस्कमध्ये स्क्वेअर ऑफ रेडियस, आणि इथं सॉलिड स्पियरमध्ये मास डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू क्यूब. प्रॉब्लेममध्ये लक्षात ठेवा, ही कन्सेप्ट इथं क्लिअर करत आहे. मग हे कन्सेप्ट कुठं प्रॉब्लेममध्ये येतं, म्हणून इथं तुम्हाला पॉईंट आउट करून दाखवत आहे. आणि मग या बॉडीचा मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया डायमीटरचा आणि सेंटरचा, प्रत्येक बॉडीच्या डायमीटर किंवा सेंटर याचा एकच आहे म्हणून लक्षात ठेवायचा 2/5 mr square. आता कोणत्या ॲक्सिसची? हा सेंटरचा तुम्हाला दिलेला आहे, काढायचा आहे टँजंट इन अ प्लेन आणि टू द प्लेन सेम. म्हणजे सॉलिड स्पिअरला काय फॉर्म्युले 4चे 2च होता. म्हणून इथं आपण काय घेतलं अबाउट अन ॲक्सिस पासिंग थ्रू. सांगा बरं इथं काय असेल अबाउट अन ॲक्सिस पासिंग थ्रू tangent in a plane or to the plane. in a plane आणि to the plane same. कसं येतं रे पहा. आता बेटा इथं जर तुम्ही काढलात हा टँजंट, हे पहा हा टँजंट इन अ प्लेन आणि टू द प्लेन सेम आहे. तर याचा मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया आय कॅपिटल टी और आय स्मॉल टी बाय द प्रिन्सिपल ऑफ पॅरलल ॲक्सिस. हे दोन ॲक्सिस कसे आहेत पॅरलल आहेत. मग कोणता थेरम यूज करतो आपण बाय द प्रिन्सिपल ऑफ पॅरलल ॲक्सिस आय ओ इज इक्वल टू आय सी प्लस एम एच स्क्वेअर. आय स्मॉल टी और आय कॅपिटल टी सिम्बॉल and center or diameter is the same and that is equal to here 2/5 mr square plus mr square, that is 7/5 mr square is the corresponding moment of inertia of a solid sphere about tangent in a plane or tangent to the plane. Corresponding radius of gyration about this axis is m kt square and equate this kt square is equal to 7/5 r square or kt is equal to root of 7/5 r. Root of 7/5 r about tangent. लक्षात आलं. प्रत्येक वेळेस आणि के स्क्वेअर अपॉन आर स्क्वेअरची किंमत किती येते. What should be the value of k square upon r square? Yes, coefficient of mr square kt square upon r square is 7/5. For the numerical objective as well as subjective, this formula you must remember. And simple type of the body, which body we consider here? Moment of inertia of a solid sphere. And next is the hollow sphere. Sixth type of the body, moment of inertia of a, instead of solid we take the hollow sphere. लक्षात येते का बेटा. hollow sphere about what axis? Moment of inertia of a hollow sphere and about an axis passing through its center. Same about an axis passing through its center or diameter, so that just you draw the figure, redraw this figure. So that is here, this is the hollow sphere. लक्षात आहे ना. सॉलिड आणि hollow sphere मध्ये काय फरक आहे. आतली पोकळी इथं आहे. मास डिस्ट्रीब्युशन वाइडली सेपरेटेड and so mass capital M and radius capital R. And this is the diameter axis or center axis, and its moment of inertia about the diameter or center axis is ID or IC is equal to 2/3 mr square. 2/3 mr square and corresponding 2/3 mr square and corresponding radius of gyration, that is ID is equal to Kyle beta 2/3, that is corresponding radius of gyration about the diameter m kd square and kd is equal to 2/3 root of into r. रूटच्या बाहेर r आहे, मध्ये नाही. हे फॉर्म्युले शॉर्टकट फॉर्म्युले आपण इथं लक्षात ठेवलं पाहिजे. अबाउट व्हॉट ॲक्सिस, center or diameter. Next, about an axis tangent in a plane or tangent to the plane. About an axis tangent in a plane, that is B. About an axis tangent in a plane about an axis, tangent in a plane or to the plane, tangent in a plane or to the plane. पहा बेटा, इन अ प्लेन और टू द प्लेन. लक्षात येतं. तर यासाठी परत तीच फिगर, म्हणजे इथं एक फिगर अशी घ्या, तीच बॉडी आहे, फक्त एक्सचा रोटेशन इथून पास झाला. हा आय डी आणि हा आय टी, दोन पॅरलल ॲक्सिसमधलं डिस्टन्स एच इज इक्वल टू आर बाय द प्रिन्सिपल ऑफ पॅरलल ॲक्सिस. आय ओ इज इक्वल टू आय सी प्लस एम एच स्क्वेअर. हिअर IO is equal to, what is? IO is equal to IT and IC is equal to 2 by 3 MR square and H is equal to R, and that is IT is equal to 2 by 3 MR square plus MR square, that is equal to 5 by 3 MR square, 5 by 3 mr square. So you compare solid sphere and hollow sphere of same mass and radius, whose moment of inertia greater? Obviously, moment of inertia of hollow sphere is greater than solid. But what feel the student? They have the confusion or they have the misunderstanding. सॉलिड स्पियर मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया ग्रेटर म्हणतात बेटा. नाही, हॅलो स्पियरचा ग्रेटर आहे, कारण मास डिस्ट्रीब्युशन ॲक्सिसपासून दूर आहे. फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये पहा ना, हे 5/3 आहे का नाही, 5/3 आणि 2/5 7/5 आहे. तिथं कम्पेअर केला तर हा हॅलो स्पियरचा मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया ग्रेटर, आणि करस्पॉन्डिंग रेडियस ऑफ गायरेशन आय टी इज इक्वल टू 5/3 कायले आय टी इज इक्वल टू एम के टी स्क्वेअर, आणि के टी इज इक्वल टू 5/3 आर रूटमध्ये, आणि आर मात्र रूटच्या बाहेर असेल, हे मी डायरेक्ट लिहिलं. आणि के स्क्वेअर अपॉन आर स्क्वेअर व्हॅल्यू इज इक्वल टू 5/3 कोइफिशियंट ऑफ एम आर स्क्वेअर, कोइफिशियंट ऑफ एम आर स्क्वेअर. परत आपण या ठिकाणी सॉलिड स्पियर आणि हॅलो स्पियरचे मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया डायमीटर सेंटरचा एकच, टँजंट इन अ प्लेन आणि टू द प्लेन, हे आपण इथं सॉलिड स्पियर आणि हॅलो स्पियर हे आपण इथं कंप्लीट केलेलं आहे. आता मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया ऑफ सॉलिड सिलेंडर अँड हॅलो सिलेंडर अबाउट डिफरंट ॲक्सिस दॅट वी लर्न इन द नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ. ओके.